All right, 9/11.
There you go.
Around 7:15 in the morning, so they just did their shift change. I've been off the regular nerve block for about 24 hours now. I'm a little bit more stiff than usual, and it's been like a constant ache versus I've been having some considerable relief the last 2 days, and then since they took me off that, it's just a little constant ache. And then it builds up as I get closer to weaning off the medication or the pain pills. So we're just trying to keep up with that. It's every 4 hours for oxy and every 6 for ibuprofen, and I get Tylenol too. So just keeping up on that. I'm hoping to hear back from the pain management team so I can get the stent out of my back or the catheter, and hopefully getting a date or a time set up for maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm hoping to get out of here. Till then, just hanging out.
On the other side, like, it's cool to be able to fix,
Sure.
things like that.
Yeah.
Like,
You have to be into it, and that's kind of what I was talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you're part of the operating team. And
Yeah.
it's so you said you were pulling on my ankle to
so I
get
was
the
exactly. So I was pulling that way on your ankle because your bone was sticking out, like
Yeah.
literally out of your skin.
Yeah, I saw it.
And so you pull on the ankle to get the bones kind of
Right.
semi back together. But what they did is they actually got a nail that went
nail
through.
rod
and-
or
yeah.
so
Right.
what is it? Is it a
It's,
how long is it?
We call it a nail, but it's really a rod. It's about from here to here.
Shit. So
And so it goes through that big bone, and it got all the pieces together, which
Yeah.
I think is incredible. And so it's going to be very solid. Obviously, you're not putting weight on it right now, but because literally the bones are just like held in close proximity with that nail.
right, and
so
they'll
they've got
eventually
all
fuse together.
They all fuse together, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, I hope it is going to be great.
Yeah.
I love your attitude.
I
You know,
know.
I do. I love your attitude for this.
Well, I mean, listen. I mean, you got your shoes on. You're ready
Yes,
to go.
I am
So
ready.
like
You've been up and moving around.
you're the optimist here. So, but all to say, with the dressing, if you want to have nursing change it, they can.
No.
Otherwise, you can just keep it on, and then they'll change it at your post-op check, and then they'll take down your dressings. They'll cut out the sutures and everything, because at that point, the skin will be healed enough for them to take out the sutures. And then you kind of go from there.
Okay. So what's the process from here now that you've read through the notes and looked at that stuff?
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to be non-weight bearing on this ankle or on this leg for, I mean, this is a unique situation. So this is a special situation because your break was so bad.
It was multiples, right?
It was multiple, right? And it was an open one. So they're taking it easy for you. So
Okay.
they may have you be not weight bearing for 6 weeks. Orthopedics regarding your foot,
Okay.
your ankle.
So likely tomorrow then. Seems like.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think latest tomorrow because you're doing great.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Well,
So I'm taking that catheter out, okay?
awesome.
Sounds like you're going home. It is blue at the end. When we put it in, we make sure it's blue when it comes out. We got
Currently 11 o'clock, and I've been given the go-ahead to go home. I got a walker. I have a transfer bench for the shower, and I'm working on getting a wedge seat for the bed to sleep in. My pain's pretty well managed at this point. It's just a matter of like getting back to a new scenario and then being able to manage myself around there without using my right arm too much. Is really aggravating my ribs, and it looks like I have to wait on prescriptions to be filled. I need to get cleared by I need to see the social worker and talk with them, and I think I need one more clearance other than that, but I'm pretty much ready to go. So we'll see what time I get out of here, if it's today for real. Mom went down and grabbed some lunch. Dad came up, delivered some clean shorts, which I really appreciate. And more importantly, I appreciate him just mowing the lawn for Paxton and getting that done so she has one less thing to worry about. And I'm very thankful to have all the support. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys, so and thank you. I appreciate you guys, and Remy Dog's still running slowly towards the finish line, whatever that is. because it's getting released. That's the finish line today. Still waiting on those social work and a few other people to show up, but it is currently 1 o'clock and it might be 5 or 6 be time to get out of here. So we'll see. Primary care doctor in July and been for me, or I'm not an active patient, which is false, obviously. So they're having trouble merging my. Still is no medications that have been either approved or sent to the pharmacy. So I don't have those yet, and we still have not been able, or unemployment or disability or whatever the thing is that I have to have for Ching Ching. So still waiting, and I might be watching the Bills game from here in bed. I don't know.